Welcome back. Guess who's back? Not gonna sing it. I'm not gonna sing it. No, no. But anyways, those that stuck around, thank you for sticking around. Those that are new, thanks for joining. We have 30 winter crochet ideas. Yes. And they're all free. Yes, you're welcome. It's not just for you though. It's also for me. But that's okay. Anyways, so all the links are going to be included in a little thingy down below for you. And I will say if it's anybody specific pattern and they don't want it in, you can always message me. Let me know. It's no big deal. But I'd say, why not jump right in? Because, yeah, I'm pretty excited. I don't know about you. The first one we have is in the sweaters and cardigans category, and it is the Easy Crochet Granny Stitch sweater. And it is so cute. I love the neutral color, but I myself might go ahead for a dramatic color or even striping it because it looks so versatile. I would love this. Ignore that. And next we have the Granny Hexagon Cardigan by Passionate Kelsey. Love her videos. I've watched a bunch of them, if not all of them at this point. And this tutorial, perfect. I actually love the rainbow color for the hexagon cardigan in the picture. What more can I say? What more can I say? Then we have the Crochet Mesh Cardigan by Viv Crochet, and dude, it is so versatile and adorable. It feels like something I would wear in fall, winter, or spring. All three of the major cardigan seasons. It's perfect. And then we have the Easy Crochet Granny Hexagon Cardigan by Hey Hey Crochet. And yes, please. Yes, that's all I can say. I love the shell stitch as the ribbing. It gives it a more delicate feel. And again, it's something that feels so versatile for fall, winter, or spring. And the way she's standing with that cinch, it makes me want to put a belt on it too, like maybe crocheting a belt to go with it to just have that. I need to do that now. Like, come on. This one was totally not added partially because it had my baby's name in it. The Aurora cardigan for women. It is like the coziest thing. I can picture myself drinking either a pumpkin spice latte or a peppermint hot cocoa, sitting on the couch, curled up, watching a movie in this. Yes. And it has pockets. There is nothing more to say. But I'd say this Aurora Cardigan for Woman by Jennifer Renaud is something that is most definitely on my list, as if I needed to add more projects to my list of things to crochet this winter. I need to stop. My bracelets are making so much noise. This pattern here I've used to death a little bit. The 3-in-1 crochet sweater top by Hannah Drapinski. I hope I said it right. But me and my mom have both used this to make matching tops and sweaters for me, her, and my girls. So I could not recommend this one enough. It is a very easy to follow tutorial and it is adorable. And it truly is 3-in-1 because you can follow the same pattern and make the shrug as well as a t-shirt or a full sweater. And I can say that if you wanted to, you can add ribbing to it to turn it into uh, a slightly different sweater. I don't think she goes over that in the tutorial, but that's what I have done, and I've made the perfect sweater with it. So, next we have Toasty Wheat Crochet Sweater, and I love that. This looks so toasty. And like it looks simple, yet has a sophisticatedness. Like I'm loving it. And I'm actually loving it in the color of this picture too. Then we have an everyday raglan by Rian on Hooked on Homemade Happiness. It's very, very similar to the scrap yarn sweater I made in design, but yeah, I love it. And I feel like I need more neutrals in my wardrobe now, honestly, because these are so cute. And like, I might end up buying some brown yarn or tan yarn or like light color yarn. I know usually I have like the most dramatic colors and stuff, but like I'm loving these kind of like softer colors or neutrals. Like they're doing it for me pretty good. And to continue, because I will ramble in between, the Daisy Daydream cardigan is just it is a daydream. It's a daisy daydream. I love the colors. I love the flowers. I feel like this would be perfect for like a winter spent like I don't know, walking through fields, or is that more fallish kind of walking through fields kind of thing? Anyways, I absolutely adore it. It is by Evelyn and Peter Crochet, and I know that this would be like a perfect gift for my mom. Um, doesn't mean that is what you're getting in case you're watching. But yeah. Then we have the Brogan pullover, and I hope I pronounced that right. It's by Ruby Webbs, and it is the like perfect versatile sweater because I feel like you can make it cropped if you want it, or you can make it long. I could even turn it into a dress. Like it is very versatile, but it is so cute. And again, with that soft, like tan color or like beigey color, I'm gonna be trying new things. To be honest, I'm gonna try new things here. Then Turning Back the Clock Crochet Ruana by Bag O' Day Crochet. And this is so unique and is perfect for like a winter spent in the cabin kind of feel, or like you're snowed in and it's kind of chilly. Throw that on and it's like wearing a blanket all day. I love this and I would love to make this. I feel like I would maybe do it in more neutral colors too, actually. Or maybe more dramatic and bright. Either way though, also gonna note I love all things Bracadere Crochet. And that YouTube channel, aside from just the tutorials, is excellent and has also introduced me into all kinds of new yarn. I could not recommend enough on that either. But we're moving into our next category, blankets. And yes, yes, all the blankets. So again with Bag O' Day, there's the Easy Crochet Star Blanket Pom Pom border. And it is so cute. I'm currently actually working on one of them. And I must say that my mom is also working on one, and it is a pretty easy to follow tutorial. And we're just having a blast, kind of racing each other to see who finishes first. But I used like weight 3 yarn, and she used like weight 6. Who do you think's gonna finish first? Funny enough, though, I'm actually keeping pace. I'm actually keeping pace with it. Then we have the Trio Blanket by Found on Felted Button. This is the cutest thing. I don't even know how. It's some color work. It must be quite some color work. It is adorable, but it it's some work. But I would totally try it. I feel like my babies would love that, and I might have to make that into a blanket for them one day. Next, we have Morning Coffee Throw. Yes. And what is it that has me feeling a little nostalgic looking at this too? It just definitely feels like something I would have seen in my parents' house back when I was younger, as if I grew up. But this is oh, it's found on Mary Maxim. I read as I go to. Not that I'm like scripted, but like I have like the names and a picture of them and where to find them or who it's by. But yes, I absolutely adore this and I want it and I want to put it on me while I'm drinking coffee on a cold winter day. Yes. Then we have the Mountain Throw colorful blanket and it is a similar feel to the last, but the stitches are very different and are for multicolored yarn or like change color every other. I'm loving this and it's getting my creative juices flowing. Like the whole list is, it totally is. And you can find that on Mama in a Stitch, which is a cute name. Then we have the Colorado Throw, and that's also on Mama in a Stitch. And I want it in this color. I want to find this color yarn and I want to make this. This is just so pretty and it's perfect in the Dusty Rose. To be honest, I'm also a huge fan of Dusty Rose. Like, wait for it. Yeah, that's my color, although this is darker, but still. Now we're on to ponchos because I feel like you can't sleep on ponchos. Like this one here to start us off, Crochet Ava Fringed Poncho. Beautiful, beautiful. I love the fringe. I love that it is very versatile as well because it's got some holiness to it to where it can work in like the fall and spring, but not too much to where you can't cozy up in it on a indoor snowed in winter day, if that makes sense. That is by Surella. I love that name. Then we have the pretty peaceful poncho, and there is something nostalgic about this too, if I'm honest. I love it. I love the color work. I mean, with a variegated yarn, it'll do it for itself, but it looks really toasty because it doesn't have the holiness. So it's like definitely for the colder days, and you can make it a little bit longer, and it is the perfect thing to cozy up in during the winter. I love it. And that one's by Pretty Peaceful. Love the name. This one is on my to-do list. Like this specific one, Granny Square Poncho by Wilma Westenberg. Yes, I I must say that I have some leftover yarn from when I did, I think it was the Tribe Yarn review, and it's like that thin little mohair, but I was going to get some gray yarn, cotton particularly, and crochet with them together to make this poncho. So you got a little inside scoop on a future project and a future picture that's going to be coming someday. But yes, that is the perfect pattern for my vision, and it's already gray, so it's like, yes, this is what I need to make. But it's perfect. It's perfect for like the fall, winter, and spring. Once I get it done, I'm gonna be wearing it all of them, all of them, all of the colder seasons. Last but not least, we have the Bohemian Nights Crochet Poncho, and that's by Bag O' Day. This one is very what is the word? It is like perfect. I'd say even a little more so for like fall and spring than winter because it's a little bit holier. But if you're like indoors and you're just cozying up with your cocoa or coffee, could be either or for me on a given day, even during the summer, to be honest. But like, you cozy up in it, just throw it on and relax. Yes, this is perfect for that. I think this might actually be the pattern that my mom made hers and my baby's ponchos out of. Not 100% sure, but definitely a keeper. And now we move on to dresses. My mom, when she looked at my list, because I wanted her opinion, She's like, what, no dresses? And I'm like, well, I mean, I guess we could. We can add some dresses. Um, and I tried to make sure that it was ones that worked well for like the winter. And you put some leggings underneath it, you're good. You're good. The first one we're going to start off with is the Diamonds in Blue, and that is by Bag O'Day. And it is very cute and perfect for layering. And that's where, like, you could even put a long sleeve under it if you wanted to, or just like your leggings and a matching tank top, which I have done before with kind of more see-through dresses. I put like leggings, they were black because I'm always wearing black. Black leggings, black tank top, so it's like one thing, and then put the dress over it, and it was perfect and cute. Definitely something I would give a try if you haven't tried it before. Then we have the Cozy Crochet Sweater Dress by Crochet with Gabby. And this is just, what can I say? Is the just the cutest, coziest thing that I need in my life. This is like the sweater dress I've been looking for all my life, and I'm gonna have to make it. I adore it. There's not much more to say. It's perfect. And honestly, you can wear it with jeans or with leggings. I would do either. And then we have this one is just too cute. And the way she styles it in the picture. Oh, my thing went kaplunk. Crochet Houndstooth Sweater Dress by Brittany Alice Crochet. This is so cute. I love how it's styled in the pictures too, because it's like you could wear a long sleeve under it and it just gives like almost kind of like dark academia, but also like officey or just whatever you want it to be. It's cute. I love it. I would have this. But I would also have the next one, the puff sweater dress. And I love the colors it's already into. It's so unique. I what is that stitch? I'm not sure what that stitch is. I'm gonna have to look into it because I'm interested. I'm interested. And that one's by Loops Only. Last but not least, for categories, we have accessories. We're almost there, guys. We have one skein granny rose scarf. And this is so cute. And like with the right variegated yarn, you're not gonna get bored. It's just, it's perfect to me. To me, it's perfect. It is cute. I love it. And that one is found on Sweet Bee Crochet. Then we have Ladies Scarf. It's a simple name, but it is not simple. This has like lace detailing. I love it. I love it. It is beautiful. And even that color is so delicate. I adore it. And that's on Lovecraft's website. And we have a whole set here. The Cozy Posy headband, fingerless gloves, and scarf set. Yeah. I kind of want it for me and my girls all matching. That is so cute. I would totally also for myself do it in black and red, but that's just because like I'm a black and red girl. But that is also on the Lovecraft website. And then we have the crochet checkered tote, which who can't use this in their life? I love it. Personally, I think it is like the cutest thing. I'd use it all year. I mean, that's not even just winter. But this one just feels right. The next one, the checkered tote is by Viv Crochets. Just so we know. We have next the Alenza bag. Alenza. I don't know which way is right. Don't judge me. But that's by the Yarnling, and that is so cute. I've seen different like granny square bags of the similar style, but the back and forth crochets and what looks like puff stitch to me, top notch. I need that in my life. But I would like to be able to button it. I'm sure you can add that. It might even have it in the tutorial, honestly, but like I'm thinking about making one of these. I have a similar colored yarn already too. I might do it. But last but not least, and we've come to an end here, the Crochet Granny Square tote bag. And it is randomness and it is perfect. It is perfect randomness and it's Christmassy. Now, I didn't have a whole lot of like specifically Christmas themed stuff in here. This is a little sampling, but adorable. I love it. It's perfect. Even if like you make it big enough, you can put gifts inside it. Yeah, thinking about it. And that is on Lupara. Lupara. So, yes, that has been all the winter crochet ideas that I have for you right now. I hope that you guys have enjoyed. You got some inspiration, maybe too much on your list like me. Let me know. Also, go ahead and let me know if you worked on anything specific while watching this video. And please love if you loved, subscribe if you loved. I will be around and I hope to see you in the next one. Mwah.